You guys, question for you this morning. No, it's not about my hair. Although, I don't blame you for wanting to go there. It's kind of a lot right now. Getting it cut, we'll see what happens. It's just a work in progress, just like me. Messy meditations, we're here for each other. We're figuring this thing out together. So, the question for today, not about my hair. The question for today is, can we meditate joyfully? Last week, we were grumpy meditators. Like we were kind of growly bears. Um, we had the thought, like we were meditating on the thought, like meditation sucks. If it popped up, that's where we were at. Today, in this meditation, we are going to explore the possibility of joyful meditation. That sounds cool, right? Because if we can find joy in a breath, then we can find joy in our day at any point, at any time. That breath can be a comfort to us. So if we are having a hard moment, because we have hard moments sometimes. We get stressed, we get angry, we get all the feelings. So for having any of that, we can come home to the breath. And if we can find joy in that breath, um, then we can be an aid to ourselves. We can be a comfort to ourselves. We can be a friend to ourselves, and we can investigate what's going on with compassion and genuine care. Okay, so, and also, if you can just drop into joy, if you can find joy in a moment, that's just a game changer. It just is. You can at any point in your day just find joy by just breathing. You can be anywhere at any point. You can be stuck in line, you can be stuck in traffic, but if you are finding joy in that breath, you're a happy person. Okay? Okay, so what does that mean to breathe joyfully? That's the question that we are asking ourselves today. So we're going to have the intention of breathing with joy. So that's the question you're asking yourself. Um, you're saying, if it's my responsibility to find joy in my moments, to find joy in my breath, how would I breathe? How would I breathe? And that's completely unique to you. I can maybe provide some suggestions. But what does that look like for you? You're breathing, are you breathing from your heart? You're breathing with your whole heart. Are you breathing with kindness? Are you breathing gently? I don't know. It's your breath. This is your exploration into finding um, what that joyful breath feels like for you. Very cool, my dudes. Very cool and really unique. Although there's probably some commonality there as well. Um, let's see. Okay, so we're going to start with that exploration where I'm guiding us through just exploring what it is to just enjoy the breath. Maybe you're enjoying like what it feels like to fill up in your body, and you have the intention of joy. You're bringing your attention and your energy to the joy of the breath. Okay, in and out. And then after that, I'd like to invite us to try a Gatha, which might be a helpful way for our monkey to focus on this. We might be like, okay, that's all well and good, but I'm not exactly sure how to have the joy in the breath, so maybe you can give me some assistance. And that's what the Gatha is going to do. It's a verse. And Thich Nhat Hanh has a ton of Gathas. He has a ton of verses. Very poetic man. And so the Gatha that we're going to focus on in the second part is breathing in through your nose, in and out, at your own natural rhythm. You're going to breathe in. The Gatha or the verse is breathing in, I calm my body. And then as you breathing out, I smile. So breathing in, I calm my body. Breathing out, I smile. And that's it. Okay, you guys, so are you ready to practice this today? Are you ready to have a fun job for your monkey? Are you ready to find some joy? And so the point of finding joy isn't to evade or to escape from your feelings. You're gonna have feelings, and that's okay. but it is to be able to have a home, a place of comfort, a place where if you need refuge, you can find it inside yourself. You can find it in a breath, because your breath is always with you, unless you're dead, my dudes, and in which case you're on another path, you know. So the breath is always with us. If we can find a comfort in that breath, then we can investigate and explore those feelings. And then we can, with clarity, find or investigate how to take care of ourselves. All right, so let's get into it. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Who's ready? Are you ready? Everyone's ready? Everyone's ready. All right, we're ready. Boom, let's do this. All right, so we need a comfy position, whatever that is for you. Doesn't matter. Whatever's good for you is good for me. It's good if like your chest might be open a little bit. That way the breath can have like free range of in and out. That's kind of the biggest part. So if you're laying down, if you're sitting up, maybe sit up, but if you want to lay down, that's fine too. It really doesn't matter so long as your chest is like open and it can have those breaths in and out, so you can explore what a joyful breath is for you. All right, so we're gonna have our eyes loose. If that's what works for you, you can focus on a little point in front of you, or you can close them. I kind of usually prefer to have my eyes closed, but whichever works for you. So eyes open, eyes closed, whatever works for you. All right, your head is kind of like floating up to the ceiling like it's a balloon that just wants to take off. Your butt is grounding into the earth like it is rooted there, real nice and solid. It feels good. We like that. Yeah. Now we're just going to start off with some breaths in and out. Just some normal breaths in and out, just to notice what those feel like. In through the nose and out through the nose. Oh, there goes Augie. In through the nose, out through the nose. All right, you're going to do whatever your natural rhythm is, whatever your natural breath is. You're not forcing it, you're not changing it, you're just noticing it going in and out of your body. Oh, Augie's doing a great job. I can hear him right behind me, breathing in and out at his own natural rhythm, at his own natural pace. Yes, my dude, we love that. Just noticing, and if your breath wanders away, that's okay. Just say thinking, ding, and bring your awareness back to your breath, in and out. Okay. Now I'm going to invite you to breathe joyfully. So whatever that means to you. Maybe that means breathing from your heart, breathing with your whole heart. What are you noticing? Breathing joyfully. So it might be helpful to think of a moment where you have had joy. Maybe that time you got caught in the rain and it was silly and hilarious. Maybe that time you and your partner were on the bus together and you were sharing headphones. Your heads were touching. And there was no one else in the world. It was just the two of you, even though the bus was packed. Maybe it was your kid coming up to you for no reason and just grabbing your leg, giving you a hug and saying, "I love you, mommy. I love you, daddy." Maybe it was something you did at work that made you feel proud. Maybe it's your parents' support. Maybe it's just feeling the sunshine on your face. It could be anything that brings you joy. And now we're not really focused on the memory or the moment or the person. more focused on what that feeling is inside the body. Now that we have that feeling of joy, let's just continue to breathe it in and out with the attention and the energy of joy. We're putting our energy and our attention into breathing with joy. And if your mind wanders off, say, hey monkey, it's okay, thinking. And then just bring your breath back to the feeling of joy, breathing that in and out of your body. The breath is what we're focusing on. How can we breathe joyfully? What does that look like for us? You're smiling. Does that help to bring you joy? You're breathing slowly. You're breathing thoughtfully. Are you breathing really full? Are you filling up your lungs? Are you just enjoying what it feels like for the breath to fill your body and then to slowly slip out? Finding joy in our breath. We're not really focused on those other things that got us here. Now that we have the joy in our body, we're back to the breath and noticing what it feels like to breathe with joy. Maybe you're being kind to yourself. Maybe you're saying nice things to yourself as you breathe in and out. Maybe you're saying nice things to your breath. Let's do one more round of breaths in and out at your own natural rhythm. And then, when you're done, you can open your eyes. All right. Welcome back. Hi. How was that, you guys? Did you like it? Do you feel good? Do you feel joyful? Maybe you hated it. I'm sorry. Hope you didn't. Meditation should be a joy. And that's what we're exploring, is how to enjoy meditation. Okay? So, yeah, let me know what that experience was like for you. Did you find joy? Were you like, whoa, that was nice? Was it stressful? I hope it wasn't, but if it was, let me know. What was helpful for you in finding that joy? What did it feel like for you? Please share your comments. I'm curious. Maybe you can't put it in words, and that's okay too. Well, yeah, all right. So, yeah, please share. I want to know what that was like for you. And I guess that's it. Like, maybe just take this feeling with you into your day today and know that at any point in your day, you can come back to that breath, and inside that breath is the opportunity for joy. That's cool. That's so cool. I think it's awesome. All right, there's only so much time in the day. Thanks for being with me today to explore that with me. Hopefully you enjoyed that. It might have been a little messy for you, but that's okay. This is Messy Meditations, my Messy Meditations, and that's what we do here. We don't have to be perfect. We're just showing up. We're just doing it together. So wishing you a fantastic day wherever you are, or evening, or whatever time of day it is. I hope you have a beautiful one. And thank you so much for joining me. Bye.